Connor, what did you think of the way your team played tonight, and what do you think the difference was compared to nights where you pulled out the win?
Truthfully, I liked parts of our game. I thought we played real quick. I thought we had our looks. Maybe we could have defended a little better, I guess. But it's hockey, and they're going to get chances. I thought we did a pretty good job, but obviously not enough to win.
Connor, you had the power play in the third period, and you had lots of chances in the game. Did they do something better against your team and some other teams there, or your team looked a little tired on that last power play?
No, I thought our power play did a good job. I thought we generated a ton of chances. Obviously in the third period, down one, you'd like to get one there, but we generated lots of chances. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't, and it obviously didn't go our way tonight there.
And Tyson, was this just the law of averages? You'd won 5 in a row. You're going to play well some game and lose the game.
Yeah, I think there's probably games we played that we maybe didn't deserve to win, or the goaltending was spectacular and we got one. So tonight I thought we played well, and there was a couple we'd like to have back, and you're not going to win. Would have been nice to go 6-0 to start the year, but you're not going to win them all. So just get back at it tomorrow.
Tyson, I know the focus is on your team, but Atkinson had 2 goals for the Flyers tonight. As a defenseman, what makes him hard to defend, and what makes him so effective as a player?
Yeah, he's been a good player for a long time, and his work ethic, I think, is a big part of it. He's obviously super skilled, but he works every shift, and he's got a good shot. So how consistent he is, I think, is probably what makes him such a good player, and he got us for a few tonight.
Connor, you guys have been very good on face-offs all year. But one of the places they got you tonight, not you personally, but the whole team, is in the face-off circle, especially down the stretch. Do they just have a really good set of centermen they're running out there?
They got great centermen, and they're strong side protected at almost every line. So it's tough. They're good unit, and I thought we dug in, and obviously they got the better of us on the dot, but I thought we did an okay job.
And they sort of took away your usual entry on the power play. You guys found a way to get it in anyhow. But is this the ebb and flow of running a good power play, that other teams try new things against you, and do you feel like you reacted well to it?
Well, I think every PK is going to come in prepared, and obviously they were prepared, and they tried to throw some different things at us. But I thought, the breakout certainly wasn't a problem. I thought we got in just fine, and just because I'm not carrying it all the time doesn't mean we're not doing a good job. I thought we got in fine. I thought our chances were there. It's just the way it goes.
Tyson, for you, it seemed maybe like the most involved and engaged you've been in the game. Did you feel that way? You had a lot of shots. Obviously, you scored a really... Did you feel like you were more involved tonight?
Yeah, for sure. I felt good. Legs were good, and I was just trying to jump in and make some stuff happen. A couple good chances and a goal there. So just try to keep that going a little bit.
And Connor, you mentioned you guys created a lot. You had a lot of speed, like it was especially in the first 2 periods. Was there almost maybe a lack of finish for you guys? You had some really good chances, ended up almost you missed the net on a few of some of your best chances. Was that maybe your Achilles heel offensively?
Yeah, I thought we just needed a little more polish on the net. Obviously I missed a couple. I thought Jess had good chances that kind of went awry. And I thought our D jumped in and had some great shots from the point that I'm not sure how we got a body on it. So, we had some good looks. It's hockey. That's the way it's going to go.
Connor, they had 22 blocked shots, I believe, after the first 4 minutes. So is that something that you guys can game plan for, something that's maybe part of Philadelphia's style of play, or is that something you have to sort of adapt to as the game's going on when you see that they're getting in the way of so many?
You got to give them credit. I think, the willingness to get in the lane obviously is, obviously that's a stat that I wouldn't really know, but, obviously they did a good job of getting in the lane, but, I think that just, we had the puck a lot. I think that's what, that is. I mean, we had lots of looks. Our D-men had some good shots from the point, and they were getting in the lane, and, yeah.
I know you guys were focused on the game tonight, but there was a big story in the hockey day. Kyle Beach came out and talked about the experiences that he had in the past. Obviously not an easy thing for him to do. Just wondering if you guys can maybe comment from the standpoint of seeing a fellow hockey player and somebody who obviously endured something, of being public and basically, going out there with this story and in effect to try and prevent it from happening to others.
Yeah, I think it takes a lot of courage. I played against Kyle in junior, and he was a great player and a tough kid, and it goes to show you it can happen to anybody, and good on him for coming out, and if he can save someone from that experience and help somebody who's gone through that, that's unbelievable. I think that's what he's looking for, and obviously, we weren't there, we didn't see how it was handled and everything. You just read the details, but that has no place in our game or in the world. So if he can help some kids get through that, it's a step in the right direction.
I don't think much else needs to be said. I thought Tyson nailed it on the head there.